frustrating is that to get the quick start that you wanted and to control most of that game and not get the result that you hoped for?
Yeah, big time. Got to find a way to close those games out. We get a big goal in there in the third and let them back into it. But as of late, we've been good in those situations. But tonight we let them back in it, and that's what happens. They were able to squeak it out at the end.
Given how tight the game was through most of it, did you feel like when you were up 2-0 that because of the way the game had been played that maybe there was a little let up, or no?
Yeah, I mean, we know they defend pretty hard, and we were going back and forth pretty good with them with not giving up too much. I think we gave up a little bit too much there in the third, and they were able to capitalize. So that's on us. We got to find ways to close these games out.
In the overtime, you had a lot of possession, just not able to get enough shots, enough looks at Forsberg there. Had to rethink that, I guess. How would you create more opportunities in that situation?
Yeah, I mean, we had the puck quite a bit. Yeah. Like you said, we just couldn't get inside on them, but you just got to come to the puck, try to get open, try to find space in that situation. And when we had it, we couldn't seem to get inside. So we'll take a look at it.
The irony probably is you guys, the way you came out in the third, defending that lead was really good. I mean, did it feel like you did find your game more and more as the game went on until maybe that last little stretch? Yeah,
I mean, there was lots to like about our game throughout the night. I'm not really sure what happened. It just seemed like they had their push and were able to get a couple goals by us. And, then they're right back in the game, and it's 2-2. So we got to, regroup after that, get back on our toes. And, I thought we did that at times, but at times they were coming at us too. So, yeah.
Johnny, weird game in that there weren't a whole lot of opportunities early. You guys get the early goal, obviously, but for most of the game it was a defensive-minded game. How frustrating was it to see it go the way it did in the third?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, like you said, I don't think we gave them too much in those two periods, and then they found a way to come back and tie it up, and couldn't close in the shootout.
Given the way the game played out, was there a sense that 2-0 was going to be good enough at that stage of the game, even though there was probably 10 minutes and change left?
Yeah, I mean, you think it should be, at this point in the third period, 10 minutes left, we got to keep working on playing with leads and try to keep attacking. And, tonight they found a way to get a couple and tie it up.
In overtime, a lot of possession, but not a whole lot of looks at Forsberg. What made it difficult to get in on him there?
Yeah, I mean, the first minute, at least my shift, they played it well. They were in front of us the whole time, and you don't want to force anything, give them the puck. So try to tire them up a little bit and then make a change and keep their tired guys out there. But, they made a play there in overtime and drew a penalty. And great kill by our guys. Just couldn't close in the shootout.
Nylander gets the power play goal. You've played with him the last 2 games now. How much has he been able to boost this team the last 10 games since he's been here?
Yeah, he's been doing great. We love having him. He's doing a great job with our team, and he fits in perfectly with us. So, he keeps playing like that, and, he's going to get rewarded a lot. So it's been fun.
You guys are without so many players right now. I mean, just the kind of the buy-in and the effort from top to bottom, you're happy with how that went?
Yeah, I thought it was good. I thought we worked hard. We were ready. We started on time, obviously, with a big goal there in the first, and had some good looks throughout the game. I got a power play goal. Our penalty kill did a great job, and just got to try to find a way to close them out and get those wins.
Johnny, it seemed like you guys have been making progress in maintaining and preserving third-period leads. How frustrating is it to have it slip away tonight?
Yeah, we are getting better at it. I mean, it was a 2-goal game. It wasn't like a 4 or 5-goal game. We've found a way to lose a couple of those this year. So, but still, we got to work on playing with leads, and we've been doing a better job. But tonight, they're a skilled team. They got some really skilled players up front. So to hold them to 2 goals is a pretty good job. But it's unfortunate that they found a way to tie it up there with those 2 goals.
That was first extended play for you in 10 days or so. How'd you feel? It looked like you had no rust.
No, I wouldn't say that. It was hard to get into the game. Montreal, there wasn't much I could do. But Yeah, guys helping me out, so that's good. There was a lot of block shots, and obviously a couple big saves make me feel good.
In overtime in particular, you had that flurry there that was really pretty incredible, and it looked like from your reaction that you were pretty happy with the way that at least that sequence turned out.
Yeah, I really wanted the win. I think tonight we played really great, and I really wanted the win, and I really didn't care how. It was just the job was to stop the puck. Probably did huge block shot there. Without him, probably the game would be already over there.
What did you think about that entire effort, especially shorthanded in the overtime?
Well, honestly, in that moment, with the pressure what they put on and hard breathing what I had, I didn't even know where I was. I was just jumping around left and right, and then finally I got the puck.
You don't see a whole lot of players go with a slap shot in a shootout. How much did that surprise you, if at all?
Yeah, that was hell of a shot. Good for him. I mean, I did not expect that thing. That was hard and accurate and good shot. Yeah, I'm still thinking what should I do. It was a great shot.
You guys have made progress in protecting leads. Obviously tonight didn't happen. How frustrating is that to have a lead and not be able to hold it?
Of course, I mean, we were fighting all game long. It was. I think it was an interesting game as well for fans to watch. We were leading 1-0 all game, and then we scored the second one, and then it's hockey. It was quick, 2-2, and then overtime and penalty shots. Right. It is frustrating because we wanted to win, obviously, and I think tonight we deserve to win.
Pezzy, odd game, and that seemed like you controlled it really up until the 2-0 point. Did you feel like the team maybe thought, okay, 2-0 is going to be good enough in a game like this?
No, we've played our best period in the third. The chances, again, just the initial chances we have is 13-4 for us in the third. So we've had chances to put that game away. But I thought we played a good period. Elvis was good. Our gap control, we lost Bolquist early in the game. He played a minute or so. Didn't come back, so playing 5D. But I thought the third period was well played. 2 misassignments, and the puck is in the back of your net. So, but other than that, I like the process. I like the way they've played. And I thought we should have won that game.
How challenging was it to stick to the defensive part of your game with just 5D?
Well, just adjusting, making sure we manage the puck properly. Most of the times they're fine with 5D, short period of time, obviously. But if you start turning pucks over, now you're skating a little bit too much your own D. So they've done a good job at managing the puck.
So many new faces the last couple games. You bring in a new one tonight. Just assimilating those guys into the team and just the buy-in and the effort out of those guys. How different is the bench, and how do you think those guys have been able to kind of just get into the groove these past couple?
Yeah, the guys know them, all of them. So it's not like they're new faces. Different kind of players. Just minor details, adjustments that they have to understand. But other than that, I thought, Gauntz is a veteran, and he's alert on the bench. He knows his role, good on face-offs. So we want to see them, and we want to put them in a position where they can showcase themselves. But as far as the team, with those 4 new guys in the lineup today, we were in a position to win that game.
And then Elvis has the tough start the other night. How is to see him come back, make some of the big saves he made, and put together a good performance?
No, I thought he was good. And then, the last game wasn't his fault. It was just to change the momentum of the game. So Elvis was really good tonight, really good.
Do you have a sense of how long Bolquist will be out?
Not yet. Not yet. We'll see. He's going to be seen by the doctors.
And you said you were actually happy with the third period. That's been an issue, obviously, all season, blowing leads like that. Is it harder when you play well, in
Yeah.
your opinion, to lose?
Yeah,
the game?
well, we've been much better recently. Early in the season, it was more being on our heels, the confidence to generate offense and to create offense, even if you have the lead, but being smart about it. I think that's past. We're beyond that. Like I said, it's 2 missed assignments. The puck is behind. I don't want to evaluate and put everyone in the same category because of 2 mistakes. Mistakes happen, obviously, but I thought we approached the game properly, approached the third period properly. That was a big goal on the power play. Our PK has done a great job. We were in a good position to win that game. So it's you've seen teams all over the league blowing leads in the third, and we had a few ourselves early in the season, but recently we've been playing much better. We played that way in the third period. We're going to win most of those games.
When Alex Nylander arrived, you said you were going to give him every opportunity. Are you surprised at all with the way he's taken this opportunity and run with it?
No, I don't think so. We were excited to have him. We know he's got potential, and it was up to him. So no, I didn't know him. So if I had lower expectations, I'd be surprised. But I had no expectations. We knew about him, but we didn't know how he would adjust. So far, he's taken advantage. So I'm excited for him and for the team.